Hello, welcome to another Times Ticking YouTube video. Today we're going to be discussing how watches affect status in the workplace. So stick with us through this intro, and let's see how everything fits in. Now, office culture has always featured a certain rule of thumb, or I should say a rule of wrist. Never own a wristwatch that's more expensive than your boss's. However, the script on that old social faux pas is changing. In an era rife with digital media and smart tech, having the nicest and most complicated mechanical wristwatch in the office might make you more of an outlier than a nuisance to higher-ups. Indeed, according to a recent write-up in the Wall Street Journal titled, "Your Watch Says More About Your Status Than You Think," author Jacob Gallagher explores current trends in what's considered a horological status symbol in the modern workplace. For brevity's sake, Gallagher's article points to shifts in technology and shifts in attitudes on how individuals spend their money in an office setting or in the workplace generally. The first of 6 testimonials in Gallagher's article, from a variety of lawyers and businessmen, cites a 27-year-old man and his penchant for high-end luxury watches. While the highest members of his firm typically sport $399 smartwatches, he sticks to his favorite 5-figure watches. Having such a collection tends to go unnoticed in his workplace, according to his experience, unless he has his Rolex on. Other interviews with folks working in more traditional offices point to the nuance of wearing the right watch at the right time, to signal an understanding of hierarchy. Despite this lone example, the majority of the interviewees in Gallagher's article claim that once fellow professionals found out how much they were spending on watches, they were judged by those colleagues for a lack of frugality. This reality is translating from representatives of the businesses to their clients. When making a deal, one particular gentleman interviewed in Gallagher's article switches his watch to a less expensive one. He claims that represents an air of concern regarding where money is spent, instead of flaunting affluence to his prospective clients. Gallagher's Wall Street Journal article is a relatively short poll, but offers some valuable insights into how watch status has changed in our society. It would be interesting to see how gender roles in these settings would be affected or affected by the relative cost and style of a workplace timepiece. After all, women have been controversial to many in male-dominated industries, and any perceived wealth would add another layer to this social strata. Gender aside, these workplaces are noticing trends toward toning down perceived wealth when dealing with clientele. In a world that has traditionally praised extravagant peacocking in the pecking order, it's pretty refreshing to know that a favorite piece can be a luxury European design or something more casual. Every watch is fair game for enthusiasts and newbies alike to the horological world, in terms of business, as trends move forward. On a bit of a more personal note, here at Times Ticking we tend to prefer more traditional timepieces. Mechanical movements require a bit more maintenance, but their value comes from technical achievement, based in a rich and colorful history of innovation. Quartz analog and digital watches are highly accurate and have a mass appeal that has brought big names to the wrists of mass consumer audiences. The latest trend in smartwatches is also fascinating, but there's a camp that sees these devices as a sign that one is more interested in looking up to date on trends than the design and style of traditional pieces. In terms of business, it seems the dark horse way to climb the social ladder is to stick with classic time-telling, as long as you don't flaunt it too hard. With gone public companies like Apple, Google, and watchmakers like the Fossil Group throwing their hats into the smartwatch arena with multi-million-dollar deals concerning this tech, it's no surprise that many executives and the like are toasting praises to their presence on the market. That said, it seems that many savvy, up-and-coming business people are finding a niche in portraying a more classic look. As watch trends change, it may just be a renaissance in luxury watchmaking regarding the business world. For now, the average worker or consumer tends to prefer quartz movements in the workplace, which will perhaps give them the proverbial last laugh in terms of demand and trends in watches. Hello, and thanks for watching our YouTube video today. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and you can find similar videos right here. For more new and interesting content from Times Ticking on our channel, please subscribe at the link here. And for more information about wristwatch repair and watch maintenance generally, you can find us at timesticking.com. Thanks so much and have a great day.